In this Father's Day special of Mythbusters, Jamie and Adam face their final myth of the series, which might just prove to be the hardest challenge yet.
This is week 5 of our Mythbusters series finale. What myth do you have for us here today?
Well, Jamie, the myth that we're going to try to tackle today is that saying "I believe" is all there is to Christianity.
You know, that sounds a little more like a theological question than a myth, but we'll go with it. How do you suggest we blow this myth up?
Interesting choice of words. How did you know I wanted to blow something up?
Well, you do get a short fuse if you go too long without an explosion, and we haven't blown anything up for this entire series yet, so what do you got for us to blow up?
Well, as I was thinking about this myth, I think the key question is Christianity all about belief, or is it about something more?
How does that translate to something we can blow up?
Well, as you think about religious types, people who believe, a lot of times you'll find that they're accompanied by all sorts of religious paraphernalia. Things like bracelets, t-shirts, worship CDs, prayer journals, that sort of stuff. So I'm wondering, would somebody's faith endure without all that stuff?
So what you're saying then is we need a volunteer willing to give up their stuff for us to destroy?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Think we can find somebody like that?
Shouldn't be too hard.
Let's go find them.
After a little bit of searching, the Mythbusters were able to find a volunteer who, after a little persuading, agreed to be part of the tests. The Mythbusters were able to draw on their extensive experience to devise a plan for destruction, and found some church members who had an inexhaustible supply of exactly what they needed.
All right, we have our volunteer here who, for the sake of science, has agreed to give up some of her most cherished items.
Looks like a pretty good stack of stuff here. What kind of things do we have?
I have a devotional book, a prayer journal, a CD, and a Joyful Spirit t-shirt.
All right, that's a good start. How about those bracelets?
Okay.
That's right, we did say everything.
Prayer bracelets definitely need to go.
Is there anything else?
My pocket cross.
Pocket cross?
Empty the pockets. Everything goes.
Gotta go. That's everything?
Yes, that's everything.
Okay. Looks like a pretty good pile here. How do you suggest we blow it up?
All right, well, we have 2 forms of destruction that we're going to use. First, we have a number of fireworks that will definitely cause some sort of explosive reaction. And
bigger the better.
And then we have the famous combination of Diet Coke and Mentos.
Oh, I remember those. What a mess they made, but boy, did they explode well.
Yes, definitely a good form of destruction. So between the two, I think we're going to have comprehensive destruction.
Well, we can't forget we've also got our blast shield set up for safety. Safety first. Can't forget safety.
Safety first.
So it looks like we've got everything we need. Are we ready to blow some stuff up?
I think we're ready.
Are you ready to blow some stuff up?
Okay.
Okay, let's get to it. You get your light?
One, two, three. All right. I think we can say that we effectively destroyed your stuff. How do you feel about this now?
Well, I'm pretty upset that you blew my stuff up, but my faith is about more than that. So it's okay. I forgive you.
So it would appear then that her Christian faith is about more than just these items here.
That's true. This is a good sign for this myth. Although, I don't know if I can leave it there. You know, these are all small items that we destroyed. What if we destroyed something bigger?
Something bigger, you mean like a pair of pants?
You know, I was thinking about these symbols of faith, and one big symbol of faith that you see is a person's car.
Person's car. Well, you know, you do see bumper stickers, you see crosses hanging from windows, you even see that little fish on the back. So yeah, I do think that is a symbol of faith.
Yeah, all sorts of symbols. I even like the Jesus bobblehead on the dashboard. That's my favorite.
Quite rare, but quite effective.
Yeah, so I think we need to find somebody with a car with all these symbols and see if we can blow it up.
Well, you know when we're done doing that, we're going to owe somebody a car, don't you?
You know, science does have its costs.
Well, I really think you just want to blow something up. But, for the sake of the myth, let's blow it up.
Dude, this one's perfect.
Oh, yeah. You gotta love this. Jesus, tougher than hell.
I personally like the real men love Jesus. So. Man, they even have a Jesus fish.
Oh, my goodness.
This thing's perfect.
Well, guess what I see?
Is that a Jesus action figure?
Hey, what are you doing with my car?
Sir, you own this car?
Yes, I do.
It looks like you're a Christian, aren't you?
Yes.
How do you feel about science? Would you like to volunteer your car for science?
What are we talking about here?
Well, I think we're talking about
We'd like to blow
blowing it up.
This good and faithful gift from God, you want to just blow it up?
We'll get you a new one.
Can I have that in writing? What?
You
don't trust us?
Okay, so we found ourselves a willing volunteer. We found a car that has a lot of the Christian paraphernalia that we were looking for. And we've rigged it to blow. How are you feeling about that?
Well, you know, it's been a good, faithful car. I've really enjoyed it, and I have some very unique bumper stickers back there that I've enjoyed.
So, we'll have to wait and see, huh?
Wait and see.
Okay, boys. I think we're ready to blow this thing.
I think so.
Jamie, I'll even let you do the honors on this one.
Ah.
Hey, look! Jesus is alive! Awesome!
Okay, now that your car's been completely destroyed, what do you have to say about your faith?
Faith is as strong as ever. God must have known I needed a new car.
Interesting. You know, the more I think about it, the more I realize that faith has very little to do with the car.
You know, you're probably right, but hey, at least we got to blow some stuff up.
Yeah.
And I think we can confidently say that faith is not dependent on religious accessories.
I think we also have to say that this myth, at best, is plausible, but I think we really need to leave it up to the theologians.
That's a good call. I agree.
Thanks God for the new car.